So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the box. Howson with the clearance. Now it's Güler. Martin takes control of it and he's on the move. Lofted in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. He's dribbled past his man here. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. There will be a throw-in.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Balde. Eric Garcia. Played out to the right. Now it's Ferran Torres. Howson. Güler. That'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Garcia. Koundé, Yamal, Mbappe, Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Tries to play it through. Valde puts a cross in. And he's gone long. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Chouameni, and it's GUNNIR. Asensio. It's Bellingham, over to the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodrigo. He's through, now is he in? Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Fermin. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha. Rudiger. Asensio. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Goes for a shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Somewhat off target. Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 11 serán
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
El dorsal 20.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
14.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Rashford. That has been slung wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that.
Takes a shot! There's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gol del Barcelona.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Asensio calmly
Será
anticipates.
reemplazado por el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Barcelona
jugadores.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We
7
have got changes here from
será
both sides, in
sustituido por
fact.
El dorsal 9.
De Jong.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Koundé. And Dani Olmo. Eric Garcia. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options. Played it. Dani Olmo! Oh, he's hit the bar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
GUNNIR. Valverde. That has not gone well. And it's Lewandowski. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Rashford. Nice control.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now Mbappe. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
He's in a good position here. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to... And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating.